Kujira, or the whale. Apparently the corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho...
Hey, Spear. Sorry, I'm just trying to resolve something. One of my cards is getting rejected online through Amazon, but there's money in there. Oh, that's right. This is where I last left off. Is that an adult? Customer support. I can't see any of that. Let me fix that and bring some light in the situation. Lowered my bitrate. Also, the stream is coming now at 720p versus the 1080p that I was originally streaming at. I don't know what's going on. No, you haven't been saying anything to me, and I'm not speaking to Amazon. I'm speaking to my I'm speaking to one of my two banks. Yes, I have two banks. Ah, make fun of me. Okay, so my one of my cards was literally had a hold on it, and I didn't know it because you. I didn't know this card had a hold on it. Well, I'm glad to know that's what went on. No, no, no. Only have one paycheck coming to me. Unfo- uh, unfortunately, the loan where my car is under isn't with one of them. So to make things easier on me to pay monthly on the car, I have my check going to the account. I mean, going to the bank where my car is right now, owned by the bank. Um, I have the other one that sometimes that I put money into from PayPal. So I have two sources of. I have one check, but sometimes I split money, so I can use my other card and use it on free to play games or make orders on Amazon, which I'm about to do right this minute. Okay, apparently Stella's playing Swords War things. That is not a bank scammer. That is not a bank scammer. I just have two banks, and one of them I've had since one of them I had since high school, and that was where my original, uh, that's where originally my check was going. When I was working as a fingerprinter, my checks went in there. Wait, was it there? Yeah, I think it was there. I could be wrong, but I think it was there. That's where my original checks were going when I was a fingerprinter. At some point, my father decided to get me an account with the Navy Federal because I guess it's better to have two accounts versus just one. Uh, so I wasn't really using Navy Federal at the time for anything. I only, like I think in the last 2 years, that's when I started having my new job's money going to it. Um, but yeah, actually, USAA, which is the other bank I have, that was where was it there? Yeah, it was there where I had my other car that I had to turn in when I sold to get this other one. Um, but I couldn't get a loan through USAA. I tried. Uh, so I went for a loan with the Navy Federal. So now I'm like, well, it's more convenient to have my money going to where my loan is sitting at, and just pay it easily to there. It's a lot easier to do that than having money being transferred between two banks because it takes a day, I think. I want to say it takes a day, which is inconvenient, especially if I don't want to have a situation where, like, oh my goodness, my money's in another bank and I need to make this payment today. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make this payment today. Oh no, I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go into a penalty. No. I mean, you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay. I'll probably be alive for like an hour at best, and then I'll be gone. Well, enjoy your night. What's up here? Can I run infinitely? Is that what I'm learning? Oh, I can parkour? Oh, wait, I didn't know I could do that.
We're closed right now.
Okay. Is that Lizzie's bar? Oh, I didn't notice this 3D map. Oh. that?
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Oh, I could go the corporal route. You've been here.
There a problem?
Sure. In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know?
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie.
What a sweet little face you have.
I just go through here.
Pretty doctor already. Yeah, no surprise there.
Hey.
Oh, depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink?
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
Kiss my dead spunk!
What? Okay.
Hey!
Get you something.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, it's her?
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a
Nothing's
horny
wrong.
girl like me
Really?
do for a
Why don't
hungry
you
guy
just
like
tell me the
you?
truth? What?
I just told you.
Vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinky?
Okay.
Maybe electrosec.
What do I hear, though?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As
Got a
you'll
bad
see for
feeling lying
yourself.
about what I used to be.
So where's
Probably
this
gonna
chip hiding,
bite me later.
exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
I'm waiting.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo, Dick. Like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an Emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
I'm not really satisfied from all this, but you know what?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you.
Am I Batman?
Should help you plan. BrainDance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a BrainDance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this BrainDance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Don't mind me as I try to raid your storage.
What are you doing?
Trying to raid your storages? One of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Denise, mix of both. Mox come to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul. We didn't have a soul in our corner. No one to on our side. We took matters in their own hands. Mox composed of people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, might never even notice. Like workers, penniless artists, aimless rebels, restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today, the Mox craving is demonstrated by the booming biz at Liz's bar. Liz is renowned for being arguably the best BrainDance club in Night City corporate suit. Lagoon, Gangoon, Popstar, like all gather on Lizzie's to kick back. A drink into the most beautiful strolled soon BDs or ever experienced. Most customers, however, oblivious to the fact that the club is gang owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like Liz Legend once. Lizzie a legend. For the story, Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive or store pole. Denise proudly explained she took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling in their pockets, and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. He's at this one time, there's no referring to a Tiger's Claw gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach any more stories. She deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty. Took them 2 days to clean up the blood and puke splat. First, the claws found out fast, and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. Come together, fought back, and oh, you already know the rest.
Yeah, I'll see ya.
Find me. You seriously take a moment to let it sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you feel your job? You like your job, your friends, your family? You look in the mirror, say you take yourself in the luckiest person you have. Hop in the leather upholstered backseat of your chauffeured Rayfield. Answer yes to these questions. Put down this book and stop wasting your valuable time. To the above, I understand just how you feel. It used to be said that at the turn of the century, 1,000th of been as closest to the truth. Chances of joining this group are less than that. In this reality, I mean, where you are. BrainDance, you can be anyone. A broker who manages a portfolio with trillions. An elite soldier who blasts his enemies out of a system. Tech shotgun. Suave rocker boy whom the world would lust after. Now I ask you again, millions upon millions of people in this world. You want to be you? Answer from me. No, and so my story begins. BrainDance editors have long strived to strike a balance between lived experience and technological experimental purity. The more heavily processed material, the more obstructed the pathways to clear the BrainDance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias of purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity has the purpose of the technological already been forgotten. Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering BrainDance recordings to the point that emotional experience no longer extends beyond received from film, television, and video games? Hey. After reliving some of the latest titles in the theater unit, This once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black brain dances. Man, they really could have worded that differently. Extreme brain dances or XBDs. Are we sure the illicit content they're after? Maybe the real draw is the residual grit the editors try so hard to remove. Directing thoughts and relevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. But if this noise is not so superfluous words as we believe to be, but if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good brain dance, an exquisite one, we do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind pursuit for brain dance purity leads this industry straight to the bin of obsolete flash in the pan technology. Relive it. Quarterly magazine brain dance affairs. Somebody's having fun.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well-made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass-market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced-in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in and 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Screw this room is cute. Jeez.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Felt it could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
I know they talk good shit, but it ain't working.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. That's why they start the wicked run tonight.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Serpent. Everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Want to see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Make sense? Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a BrainDance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please, focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Let me keep her as far away from as humanly possible.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Okay, good to know.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
You have a name? 96 type of name application.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Look, I want to scan the system really quick. wish I could see where his security systems was and what they looked like.
Some.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Are you?
I said no. Then you shall cause. But make yourself. I mean,
Speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project.
Live forever in his tiny frozen world that no longer exists. A world that may never.
Are there any more cameras here?
I can get to work on that. Just look at you.
Varför ist det Gipsil? Sie seid auch gestern nicht für und
I see gold green for a split second.
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
I said no.
Elliot.
Und der I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is. Please speak with your father.
Tired. Visual is all great. Weird. Who thinks nothing will change if you live forever? He is tight. Sorry to make you wait.
It wasn't long. Is everything alright? It's edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I get over that. One condition.
You wish to meet as me.
Only one. Focus.
Well, I can't. Look, what are they talking about? In the visual play, scanning on this data pad. Where is that?
Oh, there. Any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Good. Nightstand.
I've got an idea.
Very nice. But come here.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll...
Oh, wait. Oh.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
this.
What love is. Until you learn.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you or know who's keeping the chip. Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
I am quite sure.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Guy's got a lizard. I didn't even see that.
For this. Then, you should have become. I will press
Missing something in here that I can get to.
Right, grab the heat sig, Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
How about no? Apparently there's something like security that I have yet to into.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Visionless old radio. Because nothing will change. It's like from the national business.
Oh, it's got a turret.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Mm-hmm. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? That's pretty. Back. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Oh.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Until you learn the meaning.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, One sec. Let's walk. Well, what do you think? Well,
so
what do you think?
What now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
For sure, okay?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Ugh, still feel like shit.
Little hair of the dog.
Ugh.
Oh, hey. Got a little problem. Client stiff, yeah? Money, I mean. Tell the girls at the door. They will take care of it.
No, my, what a sweet little face you have.
Okay, I think with that, I'm gonna end it here. That was a lot. And that was a lot. Alright. A choice to make apparently at some point. I mean, they're gonna betray Dex or not. Oh boy, this game's interesting. Another YouTube video. See you guys next time we do this. Whatever that is. This is different. This is definitely different than Elden Ring. Oh boy.